For many, the practice of yoga is a timeless tradition. You hear about its 5,000-year history, its mystical roots. We embrace poses like downward dog, believing we're tapping into something profoundly old. And not only that, it's a practice that has real-world physical and mental health benefits beyond the connection to ancient practices. But that perception is largely a modern myth. The yoga most of us practice with its intricate poses bears almost no resemblance to what historically was called yoga. For millennia, yoga was a philosophical term meaning to yoke the mind and spirit. In the oldest references to physical postures, they offer one simple instruction: sit comfortably for meditation. That's it, just sitting. So where did our vinyasa class come from? The data points to a recent origin. It emerged during India's colonial era, when nationalists invented a new physical practice to assert their cultural identity. This new yoga was a blend of Indian wrestling techniques, British Army calisthenics, and a, get this, Scandinavian gymnastic system that was popular at the time. It was a modern invention, and it was designed to showcase Indian culture to the West. And this new practice, it traveled. A Russian-Swedish woman named Eugenia Peterson, later known as Indra Devi, discovered it in India, and she eventually brought it back to Hollywood, teaching what she believed were these profound ancient techniques. Her lifelong inspiration was a book called 14 Lessons in Yogi Philosophy by a master, and you'll have to excuse my pronunciation, Yoga Rama Shirako. And the irony for both my poor pronunciation and her belief in this ancient sage, this yogi, Rama Shirako, wasn't a real sage. His real name? William Walter Atkinson, a businessman from Chicago. And he wrote that book in the early 1900s to cash in on America's fascination with mysticism. Indra Devi, to her dying day, never knew the man whose teachings shaped her life was an American entrepreneur. So the next time you're in yoga class, remember you're part of a complex story of cultural reinvention, colonial influence, and accidental myth-making. So what other ancient traditions do we embrace that are, in fact, brand new?